So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
I'm going to come back to you.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll try to sweep with Elliott. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Ezekiel Elliott. 70 yards, and they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Back near his goal line, here's Mayfield being chased out left. And got his man complete past the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Antonio Brown, 96 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6. That's a prime example of the danger that Baker Mayfield presents when he's able to get outside of the pocket.
And we see many quarterbacks do this in the league.
We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive.
Right there, 56. 3 buns.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on. First down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
Elliott, toss right. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. No running room for Zeke on first down as he'll maybe get a yard out of that. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now a handoff looking right.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Now it's Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. 22 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. A first throw for the backup Jackson. Forced out to his left. Evades the tackler and now some space. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Jackson throwing again. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Buying time to his left. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Jackson. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers, let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
Elliott a first down and more. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Ezekiel Elliott already is. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Jackson dancing to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Redskins scoop it. They find some open field here. Powering his way forward. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot.
10th carry now for Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Ezekiel Elliott already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Running the jet sweep, Landry, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Jarvis Landry, take it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And quickly they get to the line.
51, Mike 51.
On 2nd and a yard. Jackson being chased out left.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
To throw is Jackson on first down. Forced out to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. They'll run on first down. Elliott, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with now 3 weeks. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Here's Jackson throwing on first down. This will be caught by Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And now he'll tuck it and run. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second and a couple. Jackson got him in. It's Brown. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he takes this one in for a Browns score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns are going to tack on to their... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Draw play. Elliott. Give the tackle there to Josh Norman. 2nd and 5 now. Jackson.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Antonio Brown. Already his second. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. This quarterback now 5 of 6. Very accurate since taking over. And he's got his guys a first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf.
Offense.
Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. And some space here. And he's a long